You are here to witness the greatest Saul player in the world right now playing Saul in 3v3 arcade mode. Now, I'm just kidding about that. I'm not the greatest Saul player, but I'm pretty decent. And today we're going to be facing off in the awesome 3v3 arcade mode, which is live this weekend right now. As you can see, on my team, we have Jarvis playing that awesome PlayStation Zeus skin. And on my team, we also have a nice Hercules. He seems like a brand new player, so we'll see how this goes on the enemy team. We have Thanatos, King Arthur, and another Hercules. Now, the Thanatos is doing pretty good, I will say so myself. I personally have not really played Saul in a little while. I've been leveling up other characters who are very close to level 20 right now. I almost got that combustion off, which would have been really nice. Oh, no. Oh no, I deactivated my mobility, which is gonna cost me right there. And the mode we're playing right now is Oddball, which is very simple. Collect the crown, hold the crown, and it gains more points for your team right now. And as you can see, the points aren't really too far ahead of each other simply because we're all over the place trying to hit each other. I used my ultimate a little too early. I should have looked for a better opening. Can I hit him there? No, he does dodge through, but I do avoid his stun, and he hits me with some nice auto attacks. I hit him with that nice air combo, and Hercules comes out of nowhere, shoulder tackling me, combustion off, and I miss again. But I do somehow maneuver away from being hit by that Thanatos' ultimate, and he gets me with his nice little interrupt. We're all in this little corner doing so many abilities and hitting each other back. It's getting a little confusing. I'm losing my composure, trying to save Jarvis there, but I guess he didn't need my saving. He literally used it like the spinning log, and there goes King Arthur on the bottom there, falling down to his death. Oh no, he did not. He survived. That was actually really good. I thought that would have been it for him. I guess he probably had his mobility or something. I'm going to use my combustion here. I finally get a knockback, going in with my ultimate on the crown, getting a triple knockback, not knockout right there. Hercules does hit me with his shoulder tackle, and I somehow survive, which was actually really nice. Hold heavy misses, and I'm survived. Never mind. I'm going to survive. Looking to get in range. Combustion, blowing them back, eliminating the Thanatos, bringing some points for us, and hitting the Hercules with the nice fireball. I dodged straight through to avoid his pounce, keeping him on edge. I might be able to get him here, and there it is right there, bringing 5 points to my team. We're at 79 points right now. I feel very powerful. The combustion comes out, but the King Arthur is still in the sky. And the Hercules is coming in there, and I interrupt his charge. Now, they both have ultimates up. I'm coming for the crown, trying to survive, dodging straight through there. I do have my ultimate. Gonna use it to buy myself some time. Did you see that beautiful ricochet there? Hitting them in the spinning spikes from my ultimate, eliminating them from the game. And we just need a couple more points, so I'm gonna jump off the edge and gonna buy time. That right there is the best technique when you have 3 to 4 points left. You can simply hover above the edge, and nobody can really get you unless they're willing to sacrifice. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. If I see somebody doing that, I'm gonna jump off the edge to hit them. I don't care. It ensures that they do not get that victory. Now, as you can see, I'm the only one who picked Coring Blitz. Everybody else is picking Oddball. Why? I'm not 100% sure. Oddball is too sweaty to play so often. It's not the real game mode I would prefer to play, but it's okay. This is what makes it very interesting. And we're doing it on Spellbound Study, which actually is one of my personal favorite maps. I love the fact that the bookshelves shoot out their books in an angry fashion, and we have to deal with so much things as the platform is raising and coming down. It just has this big magical feel, and that's something I truly do love. Thankfully, I did not get hit with that boulder. Even though I did dodge, it didn't even reach close to me. So as it is Oddball, we're all going in super aggressive again, and Jarvis has it, so now we just gotta peel for him. Thankfully, he's still able to hold on to it. Where points are going up right now. Nice light attacks on this Hercules, and I do see the King Arthur. I did not use attacks properly. Who just got eliminated? Jarvis. I don't know what happened, but that Thanatos sure dealt with him for sure. And Thanatos also picks up the crown. Now we need to try to get him. I pop my ultimate, but it would have hit him if he did not get knocked back. And he comes in with his mobility. Now I'm coming, and the Oddball falls to the ground. Jarvis is right there on the edge. Don't know what's going on. I think he was trying to go for that crown. He does somehow collect the crown. I missed my hold heavy attack, but able to dodge out of that stun right there. Hitting him with a fireball. Combustion comes out, exploding. Now I do see Jarvis. He's fine right there. Oh, as I said that, he got interrupted, which made him drop the crown. So what I'm going to do here is hit the... Oh, no. I'm really not timing my abilities too well, but as you can see on the right hand, Jarvis got some nice knockouts on the King Arthur and picked up the ball. Jarvis is the MVP right now. He dodges out of the Thanatos ultimate. If you did not see, you can rewind it, and I do hit that combustion, eliminating Hercules. Coming in with my ultimate, Spirit Bomb did nothing at all. That sucks, but the heavy attack lands off on the King Arthur, and Hercules is popping away with his Super Saiyan Giant mode, swinging his hammer, and can I get a knockout there? No, but I somehow avoid the Thanatos, and my combustion is about to go off, but nobody's really in range, and I think, yes, Jarvis got eliminated, and I fell to my death as well. The crown is up. and they're getting it. Thankfully, we have a lot more points than they do, all thanks to Jarvis, to be honest with you. I chuck up my fireball, didn't really hit anybody. Coming in, going to use my mobility to kind of catch up to where the oddball is. Combustion got interrupted immediately, popping it again, and it does not work. I'm going to save my partner Hercules here by just hitting some nice side attacks on the King Arthur. Hopefully we can get this back. Now Hercules on the enemy team is going Super Saiyan hold heavy. That should be the elimination there for the Thanatos. It hits picture perfectly into the fireball. Nothing really happening right there. I do have my ultimate, waiting for somebody to come down. Anybody? And no, Hercules just falls to his death, unable to get back on the platform. The combustion move into the air light air heavy, which was in the wrong direction, which sucks for me. I'm gonna avoid him right there into that nice side attacks. Now my vulnerability is pretty high. I can be knocked up, but again, we have a lot of points on our team right now. I have not been able to hold this crown once. I'm actually whiffing for a team. Well, on the bright side, that's why I say Zeus is probably the best oddball holder. So Jarvis is actually picking the best character. Now I have it in my hands. Dodging! Oh, there was nothing I could have done there, but I used my ultimate way too early. I should have come in further, throwing that fireball out, and it didn't really hit anybody, but that's okay. Jarvis is just popping off with his damage and knockouts right now, and we just need a couple more points. We should be able to get it. That should eliminate the Hercules. No, it doesn't. He somehow survives, and the King Arthur is hitting me back. We need 3 more points, and he's off the edge doing his beautiful thing what Zeus can do, which is control the sky and float above, bringing us the second round victory. Now, are we going to make this a 3-0 is one of the biggest questions I'm going to have. Because I've had a lot of moments right now for this weekend alone where all of a sudden we're about to win and then it just gets turned around. I personally obviously going to choose Coin Blitz. I don't really want to do oddball again. It's a little too sweaty, but if it happens, and it does happen, as you can see, it lands on Thanatos' square, rectangle actually, which is selected oddball. So we're here on Rockslide Ridge. Now, Rockslide Ridge is a very interesting map because of the size. It is superly massive, which means it's going to be harder to catch up to the person with the oddball if they can kite around properly. Now imagine if they had a limited time event where it was a free-for-all on this map because of the size. You just drop 10 to 20 players in it. Free-for-all, who's going to win? That would be extremely intense to find out. Now, as you can see, the enemy Hercules is going hard on us. Jarvis is immediately going for that Thanatos, who is kiting around good. All right. So the Zeus Spear actually misses him. I'm coming in right there, dodging into some light attacks, and he dodges out. He's going to be able to do some damage there. The server acted up a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm being tossed around. Wow. I am going in for this Thanatos and not able to do much. That's not too good. I'm whiffing very hard for my team right now. I finally get some form of attack. I do have the crown, and I got hit by the Hercules' pounce into the mobility. Can I catch back the Thanatos? No, he interrupts, and he's hitting me with some nice side attacks. So I popped out the GG emote to give him that acknowledgement that you're doing a really good job and I'm messing out. That sight hits me so hard. I get knocked into the edge of the arena. There was nothing I can do. That Thanatos is doing a fantastic job right there. Can I hit him with the fireball? Picture perfect 360 no scope aim right there. Now the sight does come off. I do have combustion. It gets interrupted, so I'm going to throw my ultimate, and it does get the double elimination on the King Arthur and the Thanatos. Zeus comes in with that nice uppercut, the thunder uppercut, eliminating the Hercules. So their whole team has been eliminated at least once. The combustion does allow us to get the crown. Now I just need to buy myself distance, dodging straight out. I have to get the fireball. I have to do something, hitting him there with the air light into the air heavy. Now we're in a situation right now. We are down a lot of points, so we need to pull it together, and that's what I'm trying to do. Hitting back the Thanatos, chucking the fireball to buy Zeus some time right there. Now, where's Thanatos going up? Zeus is right there on the edge, which is a very interesting move. I wonder why Jarvis is doing that. I walk into the boulder, but the Hercules gets knocked back as well. He does pounce, but misses me straight out. Doing the air light dodge. Oh, I was trying to dodge in time, but it didn't work. I do have my ultimate. I may need to pop it right here. And we're looking for a moment. It does hit back the King Arthur. I see the Thanatos. He hits me with the sight and hits Zeus, which makes him drop the crown. So I chuck out my fireball now. That's a very, very bad spot. What's going to happen? Oh man, that was really incredible to watch down there, and somehow King Arthur ended up with it. Hercules on him did a very nice combo in that duo move they did right there. Combustion was out of range for the King Arthur. Hercules keeps coming out of nowhere, out of pocket, knocking me out of the arena with his beautiful shoulder tackle. Now, we are probably going to lose this round. I don't think we can get it in the time needed for that, and there it is. They come back with one nice point in round 3. Now, are they going to be able to win the next round, or are we going to come back and just bring it a 3-1 score and we're going to come out victorious? We're going to find out. Now, it's both King of the Hill, which is nice. No more oddball, which makes me extremely happy. It's going to be on which map we're going to get it on, and we're not getting it on the Shrine. The reason I wanted the Shrine was simple because I wanted Umi. Umi would have been really nice. It adds such an extra flavor to the game modes that can be played there. Now, on Sinking Swamp, It's a very small map. Well, it's large. It's not the largest, but it's a large enough, and the rings are so close together, so you get a lot of constant combat. Now, what I think would be really nice for this map is if they add a second level to it and just add more players for a limited time. It would be really good. But then again, all we're really looking forward to right now is getting an update soon. All we want is an update from you Divine Knockout devs. Please don't let this be just maintenance mode. I should make a video on updating everybody on anything a little have, and tidbits of information coming in there with some nice side attacks. And as you can see, King of the Hill is really interesting because we all have to duke it out to try to keep people off the point. Right now, red is winning the score, coming in with the combustion, knocking back the Thanatos. As you can see there, hitting him again, knocking him straight back, but the tackle from the Hercules, I don't think I'm making it back on that platform, so I'm just going to drop and reset. Since the points are so low, there's no reason to really worry about it. And as you can see, the Thanatos was able to make it back. Hercules is swinging around, Jarvis is doing his best and eliminates the Thanatos straight out. I do have my ultimate, and the combustion works, eliminating the Hercules, who keeps coming out of pocket and hitting me with a shoulder tackle, and the nice ultimate by the King Arthur. But I do a nice flurry and it gets interrupted. I tried to get my ultimate there, but I was not quick enough. The point closes off and opens in another area. However, Hercules has his ultimate right there, eliminating me straight out, and he's pouncing around. So I think the point is open. Oh no, the point now opened. And as you can see, Thanatos catches our Hercules off right there. Gonna pop my ultimate. Does it hit anybody? No, it doesn't. Gonna look to drop in my combustion, hitting back the King Arthur into the fireball. Misses the Thanatos, but I do get some nice side attacks. Gonna use my mobility to reset myself. Boom! Does that eliminate the King Arthur? No, he somehow survives. The shoulder tackle from the Hercules. So many things are going on, and my commentary is going wild. I feel like I'm talking so fast right now. Then again, I talk very fast on a general. We're tied up in points, 62 to 53. We were close. Now we're holding the center point, which is very good, giving us some more points. Hold heavy attack. Oh, thankfully, I was like, oh no, I'm about to get hit with that Hercules shoulder tackle again. Thankfully, my Hercules saved me right there, and there goes the Thanatos, who gets eliminated. Really nice there. I do get my ultimate there. We both get stunned, me and Jarvis, by the King Arthur. Beautiful stun. King Arthur does have his ultimate, so we need to be careful. I'm going to go in for that elimination if possible, and it does not work. Can I land my fireball? Let's find out. No, Hercules does dodge back, and he avoids my combustion, sorry, but I do get my air flurries, eliminating him out in the match. Right now we're at 90 points, and the funny thing about it is I did a very nice dodge to try to get in between there. Zeus comes out with his ultimate. Oh no, I'm probably going to get eliminated here. Oh, I somehow survived, but he does knock me out of my mobility form, chucking the fireball, but the server is acting up. Oh no. Okay, so I think I'm dead there. There's nothing I could do. They're at 80 points. They're coming back really quick with their point score. We need 6 points. So when I come back, I'm going to be fresh. I think that's it for our partner Hercules right there. He's going to fall as well. Oh no, it's a 90 for them too. Coming in with the combustion, knocking them all back, getting it to turn to blue right now. We just need to hold off, keeping them off, dropping my ultimate here. It does knock out the King Arthur. Oh no, we need 2 more points. They need 3. Okay, we have the score in blue, bringing back the victory. GG, that was super tight and close.